Hey guys, how's it going? It's Invicta TV here, and bringing you a gameplay today on Javelin-4. It's just Clash, and I'm running the Voidlock. I do have one of each character class on PC, so that way I could bring you guys a variety of gameplays this time around, instead of over on console where I only have Titans. Across both consoles I only have Titans. And on Xbox, in fact, I only have one character. But I am running Better Devils and Uriels. Both weapons are very dang good. Better Devils performs way better than it ever does on console over here on PC, and it is an absolute beast. I think one of the main reasons why this is that weapons like the whatever it's called, auto rifles and submachine guns, like stay on target weapons, do not work the same on PC as well as they do on console. As well as you can immediately burst out your damage with the Better Devils. You can do peak shotting on PC much better than on console due to tick rates and frame rates and all that stuff. Alright, obviously you see me get stuck. I need to blink out of here because I'm going to be pretty weak. That's over half my health, or about half my health at least. Immediately chunked out. But I'm going to go ahead and try to challenge this one at a time if I can. Nope, couldn't get it. They're both able to hit me still. I'm just going to start running away from that situation. There's no need for me to continue challenging that area, challenging that direction. And here we go. I even went around for a flank, and he ended up hard scoping the whole time, waiting for me. And I got him off his radar, I guess, a little bit there. I mean, he was on mine, so I would have been on his, but I guess he was just hard scoping a little too hard. Unfortunately, I turned right as soon as he went around left there. I'm going to go ahead and try to see this guy again. There we go. Got one bullet out, 2 bullets out, and oh no, the aim. I definitely messed up there. That was a little bit of a problem, so I go ahead and eat a grenade for my health. And then here you go right here, like, you know what's going through my head in that moment? You know why I messed up so hard in this situation, which led to a death? Is I was too busy thinking about how my aim on the previous shots, on the previous kill, was so terrible that I missed shots on my next kill. My confidence went down, and I was too busy thinking about it, and my head wasn't in the game any longer. It's very important to try to not do that to yourself, not harm your game by thinking negatively. It really not only distracts you and uses up those brain resources that you'd otherwise be using to focus on your shot, but confidence goes a long way in ensuring that you stay on top of your game throughout an entire match. If you start to lose confidence, you start to get tilted, you will in fact mess up. Now you see, this whole time I've had to be backpedaling. I knew there were 2 people pushing down from B. I had one teammate with me, but then we started to get flanked. I tried to get up closer to see if I could take one out at a time. No, there's 2 people there. If I had started a fight, I would have been hit by both. So I had to get out of there, and that's the best I could do. Unfortunately, my teammate dropped, but I couldn't save him. It was like 2v4 in that situation. And now, here we go. You see that guy came around the corner immediately trying to submachine gun fight in that situation, and I had my Uriels out. There was no way I mean, if I didn't know he was weak necessarily at first, so yes, I guess I could have won, but other than that, like, I shouldn't have won a fight if I stayed in that situation. So I immediately turned, slide out. With the PC I can insta do that, slide out, swap weapons, get around the corner, and go around to challenge him from the left side of the column while my teammate's still there on the right, and we take him out really easily. Getting into your head that you don't always have to tackle a situation immediately and directly goes a long way for improving your overall gameplay. You see, I eat another grenade here so that I can get my health back and immediately re-challenge this while the opponents that I was shooting at are still weak. But yeah, to not challenge things always so immediate and direct, to think of another way around, to fight them, to what's the word I'm looking for? To always ensure that you're making the smartest decision and playing your life the best that you can. Your life is the #1 resource in this game at all times, whether it's in teamwork or individual play, solo queuing, or stacked with your friends. You need to be playing your life as best as possible, especially in these kill-based gameplay modes. But even in control with objectives, like, those are still kill-based game modes. Even if we had Rift, like, your life matters so much, because if you drop your life, that's map positioning dropped. That's, you know, your push to get the Rift up to score is gone down. Maybe you cannot hold the rift secure area because you dropped your life because you were playing a little too not cautious. And you have to ensure that you're always playing your life and always doing what you can to stay alive as best as possible. Now this target's still over there on the side. My buddy, I guess, doesn't see it. Oh no, he did see it. Perfect. He did get the kill. When I was still not aiming, it looked like he was looking right and not left, which would have been problematic. Maybe the opponent was crouching over there and that's why he didn't know until he saw it once. Here we go. Play of the game is very nice. I did get a 100-point hit on the second guy as well with my second grenade, which allowed me to finish him off pretty easy. I did recognize that he was a shotgun player, and with that flashlight on the end of his gun. If you guys don't know, the flashlights at the end of power weapons actually change colors depending on the power weapon that they have out. And I believe it only glows if they have ammo as well. I was a bit surprised on that angle that guy was able to hit me from. It means that the teammates that were challenging... Look at that, he got another punch kill. The teammates that were challenging out there definitely dropped the ball against that target. But yeah, so like a white flashlight is... Oh, here we go. I hear that hammer pops. Unfortunately, I couldn't save my teammate on it because my teammate was too far forward. But I did, in fact, use my Nova to stop that and make sure he doesn't get an extra couple kills. Unfortunately, I walked through the flame zone and stayed a little weak. Couldn't finish my target. I gotta get out of here if I can. So I go for the blink out. There we go. I did get out. I'm being surrounded by these targets. My blueberry teammate's in here. I'm gonna see what I can do about helping him. That guy's so one. I'm not gonna be able to go for the finish. Unfortunately, I got my momentum stopped there, so I barely make it out alive. Thankfully, my teammates happen to be pushing this part of the map. As soon as I get to a position that's safe, and then I know that the enemies won't come around the corner immediately gunning at me. I mean, I'm not at full health yet. I'm not at like the level that I should be challenging a fight yet. But I know that if I turn around and start helping my teammates again, that they're not going to shoot me, and so therefore I'm not really challenging anything. I'm simply putting in damage for free. So even though my health's not recovered yet, I did turn around, recognize that situation, and start helping my team again. I see this guy coming around the corner on radar. I see that he's close enough that my grenade will start getting some damage out, and he's a little playing the Titan life a little too hard. I'm gonna hit you. And that was an easy takeout, just throwing a couple shots with the grenade damage. Really, people that try to use shoulder charge like that, you guys are not doing it right. You guys do not understand how it works. You should not be making that like the main point of your game. But that's for another video, I suppose. I'm a little too weak here. I'm going to try to slide out and negate the damage. You see how I use the cover as best as I can, so that way I minimize the time that he can put damage in on me, which keeps me alive the longest and allows me to escape. And of course, Blink being so beautiful for trying to get out. Use that hip fire at that range to finish off that target. Putting in the shots down range here for hopefully anybody else to assist it with. Guess not. And then of course, end of the game, 0 seconds. Game's over. I do get killed here, unfortunately, but that was a 25-2 game. I solo queue a lot of my Destiny 2 experience, especially on PC, solo queue. It's ruined my wins and losses. It's ruined a bit of my stats, but you know, I still maintain about a 3.0 KD, not KAD, not KDA, KD, with solo queuing, and I simply put I simply do the best I can in every game, try to make the smartest decisions and help my teammates the best I can. And overall, if you guys are looking to practice your own individual skills, I recommend doing that as well. Just because your friends aren't on, just because you know, you're worried about the wins or losses and you're tired of blueberries, like, don't let that deter you from walking into the Crucible at all. It's simply try your best and understand that you can't always win every game doing that, and it is going to be frustrating. Trust me, I've yelled at my computer screen often enough, but it's something that you can do to better yourself, learning to play the game, not able to rely on people, learning to play the game, really focusing on yourself and stressing each fight, each decision made, and improving because of that. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Hopefully you guys were able to take some things away. I'll be bringing more gameplays as the days go on. But other than that, guys, it's been Invicta TV, and I'm out. Bye. Hey guys, I wanted to take the time to say that I finally got my subscribe button over on twitch.tv/invicta_TV. If you're interested, you can subscribe for $5 a month or for free with Twitch Prime. This gives you a one-way ticket to hop into games with me, be it Destiny or otherwise, as well as gets you into sub-only raffles or extra chances on all raffles for events like trials. Thank you to everybody who takes the extra miles, and I appreciate every single one of you. I hope to see you in stream, Guardians.